We may require the use of turbo boost to clear
Well,
that
good evening,
wall.
everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's Saturday? Almost 9 o'clock on this 3rd of January, 2026. I'm JP and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. And I'll be playing some Le Mans Ultimate Online this evening. Unless people want to be part of a hosted race, let me know. Contact me in Discord. So, in the meantime, we got 9 minutes before we can start this race, 24 minutes or an hour for this one. Which I did earlier today, had a lot of fun in that one. But, sorry about that. Okay, so... we'll go with this one, register. So today I've been driving the McLaren, which I started testing yesterday actually. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So let's keep going with it. I do need to make liveries for other cars too, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I've driven the Corvette. I think it was actually the first car that I tried out when I got into this game. And the triple windshield yeah, made me forget about it. Okay, but let's go with the McLaren. Let's register. Let's go. Alrighty, Nacho Libre. Okay, so I've seen a couple of times. Platinum, and he is Silver Driver. Okay. Mathieu Murray, which I've seen not often. And I don't know if it's because I saw him earlier today. He's gold. So I've probably seen him a couple of times. Julien Bedard might be the second time I see him. Not sure. Any other Canadians? Because yes, I'm Canadian. Etienne Miette. Ew. Okay. Seems to be very new to the game. Adam Perek. Have not seen him. I've only been playing for what now? 3 weeks? Online. So I'm just looking for Canadians that play daily. And I don't see any. You know, I might see 1 or 2 names per week, but I don't see everybody. You know, I don't see any Canadians that play every single day. Alrighty then. Can I bring this camera up just a tad more? I don't know. Is that a little bit better? Okay. I am Tyler Fisher. Have not seen. Ooh, involved in a great number of accidents. And he's starting off bronze. Martin Cedella. Yeah, I don't want to play with Tyler. Hopefully Tyler is not going to be in my split. Fingers crossed. So, 6 minutes until the race starts. So what do you guys want to chat in the meantime? Any tutorials about doing liveries? Racing gear? How's the best way to drive on the track? What optimum car setups you should do? Unfortunately, in the bronze here, it's all fixed. You can't really do anything to cars. You can change a few things, but not really under the hood. Kind of a thing, and I like getting under the hood. I like getting into the nitty-gritty of things. Tweaking it just to perfection. But that's not gonna happen in the bronze. So, okay. Sophia and cheese. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I go out and come back in to see if there's been any name rotations. But there's a lot less people in the evening. I love mangosteen. Okay, I don't know what mangosteen is. Silver driver. Bronze rating. Okay, interesting. Not seeing any Liam Daw. Okay, him I've seen. I think it was yesterday. So not somebody I've seen every day, but somebody I've seen before. So what is everybody doing on this winter Saturday night? Keeping warm? Adam Perek. I don't think I've seen him before. Eric Wallen? Nope. Maxwell Brown. So he's doing his 10 first races. Returning from a band. That can't be good. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes. Okay. So while we wait, I'm just gonna set up a smoke screen here. And just wait for people to be verbal in the chat. Or not. The Rookie League of America. Let's do this. Fingers crossed. A minute, 2 minutes to go. I love this game. I wish I could play more of it. My back doesn't allow me, but I wish I could. I wish I could sit here for 24-hour races. Wouldn't that be something on the weekends? Start Saturday morning and you finish Sunday morning. That would be crazy. Although, truth be told, I'm guessing, we could have some driver swaps. Sleep for 8 hours, come back, finish the race. But honestly, if I did go to bed and stuff like that with driver swaps, you would kind of have to have confidence in them and give them your phone numbers. Just to be able to wake me up, dude. Made sure I had enough coffee before I grabbed the wheel. Okay, so we're under the 10 seconds. Hopefully the join event will light up. There we go. Let's join in. Okay, so once more, all diamonds and a bunch of returning from a band. Okay, not much we can do to the car setup here. .6 should be good. Okay. I should be ready for qualifying shortly.
Checkered flags out. 6. That's the end of the session. Yay! 9.
Okay. Let's switch cameras. Let's switch to this one. The first time I raced online, I was waiting for that guy to actually wave me. But he's just there, sticking his finger out. You can go whenever you want. Okay. Light should be green.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, champ, we've got 4 minutes to get a decent lap in. You cold brakes all around.
What, they expect me to finish second in this race? Really? I don't think so. Finish third? I see a 2 instead of that 3.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. And I have a full tank of gas to qualify. This is not qualifying fuel levels.
The leader has just done a 149.23. The leader has just done a 148.48.
That time was a 150.03.
Mind these track limits. Please, champ.
Yeah, unfortunately that just cost me a good lap time.
That's the end of the session. Steven.
Well, 7 isn't bad. Yeah, I am way too wide all over the place here. Pushing it way too much. Oh well. Ooh, dropped down to 9th. Okay. Hopefully the race will end better than that. Yeah, they do expect me to finish third. Lame. Kamikaze, okay. Returning from a band. Man, why do they do this to us?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. flag, green flag.
Why do I have a...
You have a penalty.
Left side, clear left.
How do we all have a
Car left.
drive-through?
Clear left.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
That is bullcrap. How do we all get a drive-through?
On your left. Clear left.
That makes no sense.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1.
On your left.
Sector 2.
Clear left.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Like everybody on my side got a drive-through, or everybody... A lot of people got drive-throughs. That's crazy.
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Blue flag. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, it's a drive-through.
Glutzy says, Game must have glitched timeline lights.
Hey, Glutzy, yeah, it glitched. And I did the stupid thing
Pit
of...
exit is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Oh, I did not
You still
do
haven't served this
my...
penalty. Sector 1 is clear.
I have to redo the penalty,
Sector 2
okay.
is yellow.
Well, that's
We
crappy.
got 2 laps to come in for this penalty. We think 5's gone off.
Yeah, I'm retiring from this race. Bummer. Oh, that's bad. That's a bummer.
Okay, that's the end. Let's
That
get out of
wrecks a
here.
race.
Try and forget this one.
It's incredible how 5 people just right off the bat. This one starts in 5 minutes, but I really hate driving another car now.
Glutzy says, Got my silver.
Awesome, congrats. Have you tried the silver races? You'll notice that a lot of less people smash into you. People are taking it very easy at the start. Okay, lots of Brazilians here. Ooh, quite a bit of Canadians. And new players too.
Glutzy says, No. Tested LMU on Silverstone. Kept lifting. Glutzy says, Locking.
Yeah, of course. If you're trying the LMP2 cars, it's not LM1, it's LMP2 cars. They don't have ABS. So, dang, I don't know how I could show you here, not from this menu. But when you go into the car setups, there is a setting for the amount of pressure on your brakes, on the brake pedal that you put, and you bring that down to, let's say, 65. I think by default it'll be something like 76. Not quite 100%. It's like at 76%, but bring it down to 65. Or until, you find that when you're braking, it takes a while for them to lock up. And unfortunately, as soon as you get a flat spot on your tires,
Glutzy says. OTHX.
and yeah, as soon as you get a flat spot on your tire, you really feel the vibration at speeds. So yeah, you kind of want to avoid flat spots at all. Well, see, there's two things that you can do. If I bring up my Moza here wheel, go into the brakes. This curve here where I got the brakes, you bring this down to, let's say, 65%. But you can also do it in the game. Anywhere between 60 and 65%. Find your sweet spot where, it brakes for a second, and if you don't let go of the brakes, then it starts locking up. But yeah, they're very fast. They're a lot of fun. I'm not really any good at it.
Glutzy says. That's what I was thinking. Use brake software.
Yeah, but give yourself an easy cushion curve, and anywhere between 60 and 65% usually would be a sweet spot. But depending on how you brake and stuff, adjust it to your driving. But yeah, really, really bad locking up because they don't have the ABS. But man, are they fast and fun. They will hold they will stick to the track. It's just that it takes you more distance to brake than a GT3 car. But then 2 seconds later, you're ahead again, so.
Glutzy says. I'll have to try and learn them.
Well, if that's what you want to go for. Personally, I mean, I like a change of pace every once in a while. But those cars are too fast for me. It's so easy to get into an accident. Things happen at such a higher speed that it's harder to avoid crashes in front of you and all kinds of stuff like that.
Glutzy says. Good tips.
Well, I hope it helps at first. Yeah, because locking up, man, oh man, oh man. And it's really easy to lock up. Especially, I don't know if you just saw the curve that I give myself for the GT3 cars here. Okay, so once more, I forgot how much fuel I need. I think it's, again, 12 laps, but maybe I should put like 14. Or 12.5, maybe. I really don't know. $50-50. I have no idea how to set up the Mercedes. I forgot I haven't done this in a couple of days. I don't like being restricted to a certain
The
car.
track temp's increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Oh,
Check your flags out. Hey.
okay,
that's
if
the
I
end
go
of the session.
here,
E9.
see here, max pedal force, 92%. This is what I was talking about. This is the value in the wheels and brakes that you want to bring down, so that you don't lock up if you want to do it in game. Okay, in this race I'm supposed to finish 15th. See that red guy there? I always think that he's the red light.
Pit exit looks clear.
The light
We've
is
got
green.
4 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Glutzy says. Great.
You got cold brakes all
good
around.
luck.
Be careful.
Thank you. I'm gonna kinda need it. Because I usually don't do all that great in this one. Like, I'm used to doing this in 4th gear in my Ferrari. I'm guessing it's the same thing in the McLaren, but this one, I tried doing it in 4th gear. It does not hold the track.
You have gone outside of track limits there. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Time 1:43.44.
The leader has just done a 138.81.
Yeah, I'm not really going to beat my time here, I don't think.
That's the end of the session. Routine.
And then again, you never know. Being it by half a second.
Time 1:42.94.
Not much. Whoops. I hate it when it does that. There we go. Somebody's already disqualified. Okay. Interesting. And again, they put us with some returning from bans people. That's kind of mixed up there. I don't agree with that.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Still there. 3 wide. You're on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear all round.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Okay, champ. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
On your right.
Green flag sector.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Well, they busted my card here.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3.
Car right. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Green flag Sector 3.
That
Green
time
flag,
was
sector
8:08.36.
Gap toe, 16th place. Ahead is now 0.8. Yellow flag in Sector 3. The leader has just done A. 139.79.
Time 1:42.88.
We've just cut the track. Gap 2. Dang! Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. The leader has just done A. 139.61.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Time 1:42.80.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Time 1:42.22.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, fella.
Car right. Clear right.
Stay between the lines, please, champ.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Nicely done.
Time 1:42.81.
The gap to 15th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Okay, champ. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them home. We're halfway home.
142.36.
Keep it within the track limits.
Time
Okay, Jim, that's half distance. Your levels are
142.70.
fine. The gap in front is now 6.7. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3.
Glutzy says, I was using a gear low each corner. Except long switches just there.
Time
That's your fastest lap today.
141.95.
Well, also downshift quite a bit to brake. That's going to help with your braking. Well, hopefully you didn't skid off and didn't lock up the brakes.
The gap ahead is now 2.3 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Time 1:42.43.
Gapto, P12. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6 seconds.
That time was a 1:42.79.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Gear, team.
Hopefully there'll be some fights up front.
Glutzy says, this is what I fight.
Lap 1:43.02.
Oh, yellow. Interesting.
Green flag,
Oh,
sector
sorry.
1.
Didn't stay yellow for her. Not a bad outcome given the start that I had.
That's it, we're done. Ah, bad luck, Ship. Okay, pit stop requested.
Yeah, I don't know who ran into me there, but not too happy
Glutzy
about it.
says. Yeah, nice job.
Not happy about that accident. Okay, let's go back to the races, see if I can catch an Algarve. No. Dang it. 27 minutes. Damn. Yeah, they really need to change this. And have races every 15 minutes, because waiting a half an hour is way too long. Especially for, you know, the fact that it's the server's fault that 6 people, as soon as the lights turn green, we all get drive-through penalties. You know, that makes no sense. Well, my safety goes up, but my driver ranking goes down. Let's see who crashed into me. So it was Paul Bidva. I was expected to finish 15th. I finished 13th. Where did Paul Bidva? Where is Paul Bidva? He didn't even finish his race. He was just there to take me out. And he's a platinum driver. You gotta watch the replay on that one. Let's see what happened. Because he's a platinum driver. So was he pushed into me? Hey, we're going to see my livery on the Mercedes, which we don't see all that often from inside the car. Oh, were you doing the LMP3 on the Sebring? Damn. I can't do it. I tried it and I can't do that. It bounces way too much on that track. I get seasick. After 2 laps, I had to give up because I just could not drive that. There we go. There's the nice livery. Like everybody else has the default liveries. Okay, let's get to the first corner here.
Glutzy says. Yeah. Just did a few test laps.
So, can we change the angle here? Okay. That's a good angle to see what's going on. So he comes down on me. Okay, so this car here pushes him into me. Then he pushes him again into me. So it's B Minim. Oh, okay. And later on, he lets me pass him. Whoops. Ooh, Bidva lost his rear wing there. He's gonna go flying. Yep. Can't do that corner without a rear wing. So yeah, later on I catch up to Bidva and he lets me go, I think. Okay, well, it already happened. Okay. Where did it happen? When did he let me go through? Yeah, I let him go. But then he kind of doesn't want to fight. Dang, I like the livery on the car. When do we catch up to him? Do we ever catch up to him? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think it's here that he let me go, okay. So, okay, nobody to report, but he's the one that slammed into the other one that slammed into me. Okay. Well, we found out what happened. Yeah, LMP2s are a lot of fun, but this track bounces so much it's crazy. Might want to try it on this one, though. Or even try the hypercars in the gold once you get there. Yeah, this is a nice place to do the LMP2s. I don't recommend the LMP3s because they're a lot slower. They're as fast as the GT3 cars, but you don't have the ABS, so don't be surprised getting passed by GT3 cars all the time. But it hugs the track though, but you got so many corners here that, yeah, you're not gonna be able to use it to your advantage much. A track like Le Mans or something, okay, go for it, but I wouldn't use the P3s on that track. I tried it, I hate it, I am never driving them again. The LMP2s
Let's
though,
he says. We'll see maybe. I'll stick to GT3.
I like GT3. Okay, let's register here. Let's try this race again without getting a drive-through penalty. All 6 of us in front. That was crazy. As soon as the light turns green, we got like 6 drive-through penalties, everybody in front. That was crazy. And then I forgot to toggle to do my penalty in the MDF. And then I stop at my crew for a drive-through. It wasn't a stop and go. I hate penalties. I'd rather not get any. Alexander Yuri, I've seen a couple of times. Gagno, not really. I see Sober, that's the first time I see that name. Raja, don't think I've seen him. Joey Roach, okay. Ooh, there's a lot less people. A lot less people in America playing this game, unfortunately. In the middle of the day, there's like 500 people in these servers, and by nightfall, you're lucky if you get 100. Then on New Year's Eve, you get like 2 people in the servers. I'm like, oh man, can't even do a race. Not enough people. And unfortunately, I don't think I can do another 1-hour race here. I really like the Monza here. But 1 hour is just too much. 74 minutes. That's 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's a long race. I do like Interlagos. It's just not appearing for me. I got this stupid prototype fix stuff on Sebring. And this track, I love it, but why did they put it in the rain? I haven't driven a good car yet that has good traction in rain. I haven't figured out the wet tires and wet conditions and optimum driving lines and stuff. like one time around the track it holds perfectly, and the next time around you're sliding all over the place. And you have another good go around, and the next one not so much. But most times you're in the corner there, and no, you're losing grip, you're going sideways. And that's when you're even braking early and you're down a gear and it still doesn't want to go through that corner. It's frustrating. Well, for me it is. Oh, smoking tires. I'm live on Twitch. Yeah, at 9 o'clock while I'm in the middle of my stream. Good luck with that. But hey, that's
Glutzy
okay.
says, they say not to use the racing line in the
It depends. It depends on the corner, it depends on the conditions. But whether you want to or not, you end up not being on the race line. So it's like almost impossible to stay because you're always sliding to one side or the other side of the track. So, yeah. Seems like no matter what I do, it's not working out. I can't drive the car like I want to. Well, 10 minutes to wait. Damn. $117 people. Driver unknown, really? That's the name that he came up with. You know, it was funny in the beginning of the internet 30 years ago. Now it kind of lacks originality. Unknown pilot, unknown driver, unknown player. I gotta go and shovel a bit later. Clear off my balcony here. Don't want to do it. It's minus 30 degrees outside. It's crazy cold. It's been crazy cold for 3 days now. And guess what? When it falls around 0, then you think you're going to be having comfortable temperatures, but no. Expect snow. Lots of it. And I gotta go shovel nuts because we received a lot of snow, but just a little bit, but it's been blowing.
Glutzy says, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's been cold here. Well, my cats haven't gone out in 2 days. They didn't go out yesterday. They haven't gone out today. I opened the door for them and they put their nose there and they kind of wait for a minute and then turn around. And they're like, nope, not going out. But they're also used to going out when Daddy goes out. And Daddy's not, no. It was too cold for him, but my neighbor above kind of shoveled her balcony and threw it all onto mine down below. So I gotta go and shovel mine. Otherwise, the wind blows it all up against the patio door, and then the next thing you know, I can't open the patio door because the snow that sticks to the patio door melts and creates ice, so your patio door is kind of stuck in the ice. Can't open it. And then my cats really would not be happy. Even if they're not going out, the fact that they have the option to stick their nose there for a minute makes them happy for that 1 minute that they're there. Then they turn around, look at me, and complain at me as if it's my fault that it's cold. It's like, Daddy, can't you not adjust the thermostat outside? Daddy, go outside and close the fridge door. Or close the freezer door. Like it's my fault. Okay. In reality, I still have time to set up another smoke screen before the next race, so I'm gonna go off camera again. Let's see. 117, can we do better? Are more people coming? Nope, still 117. Ooh, actually went up to 199. Okay, so we did do a bit better. Dang, dude in a Lambo. I'm starting to get scared of those Lambos. They are fast. I'm gonna have to somehow try it out. These timers, they go down so slowly. And yet, as I'm getting older, I find that time passes even faster and faster and faster. It's all a matter of perspective because it always passes at the same time, right? But seems like it took like 10 years to be 18. And once you're 18, you look back in the space of 1 year, 5 years have gone by. And then you're already, halfway up the 20s, heading towards your 30s. And then it just keeps on going faster and faster. My driver rating is going down. I gotta stay away from all these accidents. It's a real pain in the butt. That's when the server's not crapping out on you, giving everybody a penalty for nothing. They're just the leaders. Let's slow down the leaders. Let's give them all drive-through penalties so that the slowest cars can have a chance to win a race. Maybe that's why they did it. I hate it when they do stuff like that because, they expected me to finish third. Which puts the pressure on. So yeah, I could leave from, the back of the field and have a very safe race. Okay, let's turn this on. Let's join the event. But my driver rating will still go down. But if they rank me 20th and I finish 15th, then and no accidents, then my rating goes up. Because I'm doing better than expected. Sometimes. I find that it doesn't really change anything. They calculated, I guess, by the number of people that are lower ranked than you and higher ranked. Which doesn't seem to... I don't know. Unless you're always one of the fastest and you're always on the podium. But if you win some, lose some, and are all over the place, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got a mix here of people returning from bans and okay drivers. So let's go with this again. Like that. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 12 laps. So What, they expect me to finish 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I want to be down here. Okay, I'm gonna be really mad if they still give us a drive-through penalty on this one.
Checkered flags out. 5. That's the end of the session. 5.
Okay.
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, champ, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I should have probably put in less fuel. To try to have a good lap time here. As long as I remember that I need to put fuel back in.
Pit exit looks clear. You're in pole. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 146.17.
Left side. Clear left.
Lap 150.53.
That's the end of the session. Steven.
What's with all these yellows?
Time 149.73.
Okay. Remember to put gas back in.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Still there, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left, clear all round. On your right, clear right. Left side, clear left. On your left, car left. Left side. Clear left.
You picked up some minor aero damage.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Good start. Hell yeah, champ. flag, Sector 1.
Ooh!
Sector 3 is yellow.
On your left. Clear left.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Right side.
Lap 20,
Still there.
7.80.
Clear right.
14. Well done. Good pass. Pay attention to track limits. Peace, champ.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The leader has just done a 146.37.
Time
Yellow flag, Sector 1, 13th place.
150.54.
Look,
Car right.
green flag, Sector 1.
Clear right. Left side. Clear
He
left.
just dive bombs into everybody, that guy.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Incident in Sector 6. Sector 2 is yellow.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up. Minutes left. The leader has just done a 146.24.
Time 151.15.
The gap to 10th position ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, Sector 3. Yellow flag, keep your
That
wits about
time
you,
was
buddy.
a
That last lap was a
1:49.99.
1:50.0. The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is yellow.
Lap
That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is clear. Green
1:49.60.
flag sector taken. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds. Off the pace. Okay, champ, we're at the halfway point. Yellow flag. Stay calm. Keep it smooth. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap in front is now 4.1. The stewards have warned us of cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Track limits. Track limits. The gap.
Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Lap 1:56.55.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 2. The gap in front is now 0.6. You've used half your fuel.
Car right. Clear right.
Time 1:49.60.
Stay between the lines. Please, champ. Green flag, Sector 3.
That Porsche has way too much power. It goes off the line and still manages to out-accelerate me.
Green flag, Sector 1. The gap to 11 ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. Okay, champ, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Time 1:50.93.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3. Track limits. Watch those lines.
That time was a 1:49.31.
Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. Come on. That's the stuff. Great job, champ. Yellow flag. Watch out. Green flag, Sector 2nd.
On your left. Clear left.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Keep it with me.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
That time was a 150.99.
Incident in Sector 2 is yellow. We think 6 has gone off.
That was actually a great fight.
Lap
Green flag, Sector 2. Last
150.41.
lap. The gap toe, P9, in front is now 8-3. Position. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round. Okay, pit. Stop requested. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Alrighty. Let's have a look at that. There's definitely some McLarens getting reported. I'm guessing this guy here. And 2 disqualifications. We'll see. We'll have to watch the replay on this one to see those 2 Mark Preston. Yeah, there was a couple there. A couple of people that were playing pretty rough. So Mark finished second in his BMW. Okay. Let me see there. There was... Who was it that I ran into? One was Mark. Edward Clark and Reed Gordy. Edward and Reed. Clark and Gord. So Clark was the Porsche that I was racing. We actually had contact. Okay, I guess he ran into me. And Gord, yeah. But he wasn't the only one that cannonballed. There was a couple of these black ones, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, 3 minutes and stuff. I'm gonna set up a smoke screen here and have a look at that replay. I don't remember. The second one was a couple of laps in. We were still like 4 or 5 people following each other, struggling for positions and waiting for people to make mistakes. And then this guy from behind just runs into a couple of them. I don't think he hit me, but he picked up a couple of people. I think I saw him coming in the mirrors, kind of braked, and he just ran into 2 guys in front of me. So let's have a look, folks. And by the way, folks, post a comment on the livery of my car. You hate it? You love it? Don't like the colors? Could be better? Let me know. I can take the criticism. Okay, let's go. Is there a better angle that we can get here? Okay, that's better. Okay, so that guy there, Sergovich. Yep. Okay, he definitely needs to be reported. Cutting. The BMW is probably the car that finished second. And the next one is a bit. I think this is where he comes in from behind and crashes into everybody. Is it here? Oh, see the next lap? Last one lap. Yeah, he definitely ran cannonball himself into. I thought he ran into two cars there, but ran into that BMW. Cannonball right into the corner there. Gotcha. Okay. One there was pretty much a clean race to the end. Unfortunately, I think I hit this guy a couple of times. One at the beginning of the race and but that was a hard fight. His car was he was not on the racing line and he was still out accelerate and yeah, this guy gets in our way. We're fighting here. He's like a lap down and trying to block me. Really? Dude, we're fighting for position. What is he doing there trying to block us? but pretty decent, I would say. Held him for quite a bit. He just couldn't get rid of me. I don't know how he gets so much traction on the grass. Like, it looks like he doesn't lose traction on the grass at all. And then eventually he spins out. I don't know if it's because we had contact. But this could have been a fight till the end if he hadn't spun out. Look how much grip he has all over the track though. One of these days I'm gonna have to try the Porsche. They got traction all over the place, but they spin out. And it's kind of hard to understand because you look at it, it's got super traction, super sticky tires. And then out of the blue they'll spin out. There he goes. He spins out. Like, can we just... He's got super traction everywhere. Spins out. Well, that was a fun race. That was a good fight. And okay, there was no contact there. That's not the reason for his spin out, so that's a good thing. Well, folks, hopefully you've enjoyed the races this evening. I'm gonna call it quits because I gotta go and shovel a bit. Try to convince the cats to come outside, even though it's minus 30. Welcome to Canada, folks. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out my little channel here. And let me know what you think about the livery. What I could do to make it better. And hopefully I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one.